So yesterday, while attending a rally in Pennsylvania, former President Trump had a near experience. And a lot of people sent me the video, the articles, the clips, however, making me aware of what was going on. And I don't know if it was because, one, you wanted to hear my thoughts, or two, you somehow assumed that I was, in fact, a Trump supporter. Here's my thing. We're going to get back to what took place yesterday, but about that. See, here's my thing. We had a point where we got to choose our poison. And if you know politics, then you know that it don't matter who the president is, those laws that they apply or want to mandate has to go through House, the Senate, legislature. It has its levels to it. And that the president's word or say alone holds no weight. So, yeah. Furthermore, I'm not a Trump supporter, but if I'm choosing my poison, I respect Trump for the simple fact that with him, we know what we getting. We know he arrogant. We know he could be a donkey of the day. He don't hide this from us. He don't play in our face. He say what he mean and mean what he say. And he showed us who he was. So who am I to be mad at him for being him? But with these other politics, it's like they gonna say they're gonna do this. They're gonna make things better. They're gonna make these changes. And again, those changes are those bills, those rights that they're trying to push, legalize, have to go through the higher ups. They're just the puppets. Let's start there. I respect Trump for being himself. And then y'all like to play the race card. He's racist, this and third. But the same things that y'all on his head about, I have clips. It's articles of Biden doing the same thing. I could put them side by side. So it's like we really choosing our poison. I'm not going to sit up here and complain about the justice system. We know it's effed up. It's been effed up for years. For centuries. But what complaining going to do on my behalf, on the American people's behalf? You want to see change in the legal system, in the politics, amongst the politicians. Only way to change that is we need more of our people becoming politicians, legal advisors, going to law school. You don't even have to go to law school. Read you a law book. And then you want to sit on this internet and play on people's top like it matters who the president is. Because if you study a little or have a little knowledge about the law, you know that all those people that sit around that little round table that we watch in the on the news footages, social media, however, they all have their hand in what laws get passed. Okay, let's start there. Till we balance out those chairs, and we get those in those chairs that don't have that puppet mindset, that really want to advocate for change, unity. We're off, basically. Okay? Now, back to the attack. Trump, check your circle. Check your circle, your staff, because this was an inside job. After digging, it was several bystanders, witnesses that scene, the way before the attack happened, notified the police, and were ignored. Why were they ignored? They were protecting their people on the roof. They had a job. He had one assignment. He effed up. Instantly, you got to go. They ended his career right there. You had one job, and you hit the former president in the Adubla Almagada. That's how you say it. The Adubla. You must have had no training whatsoever with that rifle. And to the, I don't know if it was Pennsylvania Police Department, the Secret Services, but y'all know what's up. Did y'all get this man any training before y'all staged him on this rooftop? Trump, keep your head on the swivel. Real shit. Trump fired your whole staff. If that man would have, if his assignment would have went successfully through, I guarantee the narrative of this story would have changed. We would have seen an arrest being made. He would have got his fame, his recognition for unaliving a president. But since he missed his mark, they didn't want to hear nothing because they didn't want him to speak. Because if he speak, then he may be able to reveal who hired him for the job. Make it make sense. You gotta overstand and be on point when these people get the plane in your face. Trump fired that staff. Get your new crew. You gotta watch. Side note, because I know I did laugh throughout the clip, I send my condolences to the innocent person who lost their life, family, to those who were injured, hurt during what took place, what transpired. Nothing about the situation was funny at all, but I had to bring a little humor to the conversation because this is really stranger than fiction, and we ain't seen a case like this since JFK, Roosevelt. We're reliving the past. I don't know what's going on, but this is wild. And not to mention that the Simpsons did predict this, so they writer gotta be psychic, and I want to read him.